Hello! Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is wonderful to see you. I hope you are doing well and that you are having a great week so far. Welcome in. First things first, Plumber and Muffin, pat yourself on the back. Not only do you have two super cool emotes that are extremely applicable to this game and in fact to this temple, because we do have a companion Korok currently, but also you're the first viewer to redeem first this stream, so pat yourself on the back. Stretch over there. You get to be first. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. These emotes are too cute. Also, Plum, thank you very much for redeeming word of the stream. Let me just get that. Oh, Poison Attack, thank you for redeeming third. And also, you are the last right now, so hope that sticks around for you. Moosters. Mooshters. So we'll get that written up. It's we're gonna switch the word of the stream from moosh to mooshters. I don't know why I find that so hard to say. I want to put an extra S into it. At some point, we might even know what syllable has been replaced, because obviously that's not a word I'm familiar with. And so it's fine. Whoa, a whole week! Hi, Kate Bloomer. Thank you for stopping in. Congrats on a 7-stream streak that is an entire week. It's older than Ghostbusters? I have sort of assumed movie title, so if it's not a movie title, you might need to let me know. But it's older than Ghostbusters. Is it? Lady QW brain, wake up. That doesn't even end in ter. Ridiculous. Is it the Weekenders? Ooh, that would be cool. It's dangerous to go alone. Take duck face fish girl with you. She can fly. And she's descended from a fish. I don't know. I kind of left her behind and we're somewhere else now. It's about a family. Why am I blanking on this? The Weekenders is a series, not a movie. I have watched almost the entire thing with Kay Menzel since we started dating, because I watched almost the entirety of The Weekenders growing up. And I really enjoyed it. It actually is very cute. It has good messaging. I mean, it's not the Addams Family. There's a UK Weekenders? Oh, I assumed that you were talking about the animated one that was on the Disney Channel. Poison Darth Frog! Congratulations on 7 streams of streaking. The Moosters is more lighthearted. It's not the Borrowers, because that doesn't have a T. Is it the Munsters? Okay, it didn't quite fit on my chalkboard, but that's okay. Kate, you got it! Oop. Oh, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, I need you. Thank you, General the Terminators. Thank you, General Media Knowledge. Here we go. The Moosters. There we are. We got ourselves a whole new word of the stream, and I hope y'all are having a great Wednesday. / week / whatever unit of measurement. You've saved my friend once more. I feel like that is, given our relationship and especially how we met, Kate, genuinely your general media knowledge like routinely saves my bacon. I feel like that's actually a role you play. Civis was struggling with a statue puzzle. Ooh, do the Nintendo classic 231. Right. Mooster's Laboratory. Okay. I love Dexter's Lab. My gosh, I'm a sucker for like good kids animated TV shows. Omelette du fromage. Do you speak French? It would be, yeah, that's a great point, Kate Bloomer. We're just gonna ignore the terrible grammar, it's fine. You totally panicked again this week. Blech. That's okay. You come up with funny stuff when you panic, so I am not gonna be one to discourage you, Plum. So chat, I'm playing through Legend of Zelda. I'm playing through Wind Waker. As you can see, right over here. You can see that I'm playing Wind Waker. And I don't know if y'all remember, but I started this dungeon with a friend. And the problem is when you just like quit the game, it drops you at the beginning of the dungeon. And the secondary problem is when it drops you at the beginning of the dungeon, the rules in Wind Waker don't bring your companions with you between rooms. They just kind of stay wherever you left them. So here's hoping we can find our friend and get him back. It didn't even originate from that show? Oh, good. We will be able to get him back, because that fan is still off, and so I'm glad that was one of those settings that is universal. This is how we find him. The enemies have definitely respawned, but we are going to completely ignore them. We don't need to worry about it. Yeah, the switch stays down. So here's our little buddy this time. His name is Makar. He is a child of the Deku tree. He is a Korok, I believe. And when you pick him up, he wiggles his little legs like they're booties. Gives us a nice little head massage. Just look at that wiggle. I love him. He's like a little potato. He's just like a little potato. Too cute. An old Steve Martin joke. That's very interesting. I do not know a lot about, the history of memes in general, but definitely not about the history of memes of shows from when I was growing up. Right, and I had left him behind because of these guys, who I will now need to fight a second time. Love that. Oop. Delightful. At least they're not difficult to fight. I'll take the money. It's dangerous to go alone. Dump your partner in the middle of the dungeon and leave for like a week. Oh wait, that sounds like a bad idea. Listen, he's doing great. Look at him. He clearly survived for the week. And at least he was somewhere safe. The reason that I dumped him was because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to protect him from the enemies. Delightful. I know he's gonna need to plant some trees over there for me. Oh, he made a noise. Oh, did you guys see that? Hold on. Oh, dang. I need to know if this is a universal thing that happens every time. When I jumped off the big step that actually caused a leap, Makar like disconnected from Link's head for a little bit, and so it was like he bounced or was affected differently. Yeah! When Link starts falling, he falls slower. That's too cute. Oh, interesting. Okay, this fascinates me. I don't know if I want floor or no floor. You forgot this dungeon was little Korok-dude? I love little Korok-dude. He's the bestest. I mean, I can fly up there as Makar. That is a thing that I can do. I want to see what's up there. And I can fly. Interesting. So those look like hookshot spots to me. And that is obviously a wind thing. It might operate this wall. Which means I need to hookshot up here, change the wall, and then jump across. Okay, I don't have a hookshot, so I can't do this yet. But that's fine. His name is Makar. M-A-K-A-R. Look at him climb stairs. He's perfect. He is the best companion. Like my garlic Culkin. Okay, that opened the door. Lovely. Okay, well this room can just sort of stay as it is now, I suppose. Hey buddy. I love the little noise he makes, like when you pick him up. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm gonna hide you in a corner. Okay, there is a floor. Oh, those things. Ugh. Awful? They grow back so quickly. Okay. So sure, the floor exists. We don't want to be there. The thing is, I can almost guarantee so Makar needs to go up there and he's going to need to do something. But I can almost guarantee that he's going to be unsafe because this is the second room that is giving me all the suspicions of like bad guys, but I have to play as Makar. And Makar doesn't have any attacks. And so this is going to be tricky. That's probably true, Plum. How do you think they created all the Pokemon? My car. Yeah, that's fair. It sounds pretty accurate. So I feel like I'm planting these trees for future me that has a hookshot. I need someone to hold down this button. Where did I leave my car? I mean... Where's the lie? Red and blue were fine, but the more games they made— oh no! No! Chad, they kidnapped my best friend! Chad, they kidnapped him! Chad, they took him from me! Oh no! No! Okay, so here's the thing. That's not because I did something wrong. I do understand this. I did not do a wrong thing. That is forced. Link can't get up there without the hookshot, and so you have to go up there. And the only things you can interact with in this room are the trees, and you have to grow them to, like, get access to this door. But this is their way of preventing you from, like, interacting with the other door, I presume? Or something? And so, like, this is how they make sure that you go in the correct direction. But, like, they stole my buddy. My sweet little wibbly wobbly potato. No. This is probably the first time in my life that I've been upset that a game has removed a companion that it's forced upon me. Anyway, we can go this way. Oh, I can see him. Oh no, someone stole my car. That's too accurate. Chat, look. I can see his wee little face. It's probably difficult to see the details on that, obviously, but there was like a little green spade. That's the symbol for Makar. He is in a room that I have not explored yet, but he is still here. Which means we must get him back. Pea hats. I think I can use... I think I can use the leaf to stun them. But the boomerang is better, right? Yeah. Boomerang is better. Okay, well, these are pillars and loads of hookshot spaces. And this floor is definitely a floor that moves and or opens. Ooh, I see the big Armos across from me. I found him! Friend, I'm gonna help you! I don't know how yet. I clearly need to get the hookshot first. Little man. Yeah, so that symbol. I'm gonna need to use the hookshot to pull down this rock. Hi. The stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you could move it is if you were to become as heavy as the great Deku Tree himself. He shall be avenged. Does that mean that I am supposed to use the iron boots and the hookshot in combination? Probably. Oh man, there's whole bunches of spots that I could technically hit with a hookshot if I had one, which I don't. And so since I don't, let's see if we can aggro these guys one at a time. Yes, we can. Okay, well, we'll get that in a minute. Ooh, hit it. Or don't. Dude, where's Makar? Okay, listen. Submission accepted. That's too good. That's definitely going to be the title of the YouTube video. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else that I can reasonably do until I figured out how to get rid of the floor. Then there's other things that I can do. But in the meantime, I need to figure out how to get a hook shot, because that's the only way I'm going to rescue my bestest new friend. Okay. We persevere. There's a lot of switching of items in this dungeon. I will take this golden feather and this golden feather. Okay, blade trap. Okay, so there is a way back up if I choose to come down. There's also a floor master. And this. It's got the symbol for the boots. Oh, delightful. Ah! I am very busy trying to collect money, but I heard the scary noise and I freaked out slightly. Okay. There's another one over here. Seems super unfair that it can just attack like that. But it's fine, I stabbed him. Interesting. I could use that to get up if the thing were closed, and in theory I could close it. I want to see this first. Oh, lovely. Well, there's this. Oh no! But I need him. I need Makar. So slow to throw the boomerang. It's okay. At least there's a side door. So I need Makar for this. This is interesting. This implies... Yeah. Great. So I can just change whatever I want there. I still don't have a dungeon map and I still don't have a compass. These things are fine. They are not really necessary, but I would like them. Switch to release of this now. Original is fine, but give HD. I mean, I would. This is the thing. I owned so many of these games in their original form. Like, I owned this on GameCube, and then I also bought it on HD. I owned Skyward Sword on Wii, and then I also bought the remake on Switch. I owned Twilight Princess on Wii, and I also bought a remake. Did I buy it on Wii U, or did I buy it on... I think I have it on Wii U. Ugh. chat. All of my Switch games make me super happy. Well, we're gonna have to keep going because I need my friend. Okay, so there's a switch up there. There's a tornado. There are some vines. There's also a skull that's probably alive. Well, I might be able to use the tornado to get up to where the switch is, and the switch might open this gate, which might allow me to do things.
Petulant Cobra just resubscribed for 50 months. Salt lurk.
Thank you for the alert, Cobra, and also thank you for the 50 months of subs. Yeah, there was a bot. I kicked it out. Even though I know Breath of the Wild was released on Wii U, which it was, I have it on Wii U. I'm still surprised when I hear about Breath of the Wild on Wii U. I do have it on Wii U. I thought I might have got it on Switch as well, but I'm not seeing it, and so maybe it was just never cheap enough for me, since I already owned it on Wii U. But I have Tears of the Kingdom on Switch. Okay. So. This is definitely how I get to here, right? That is what it does. Good, good. I hear a Wizzrobe. I don't see a Wizzrobe, but I hear a Wizzrobe. Which might be worse. Oh. Over there this time. Oops. Walked right into that fire. Yeah. I mean, I probably was supposed to destroy him with, you know, any of my actual skills. This is a very complicated room. That's the way back. That's a little alcove that has a chest. Well, I definitely want to know what's in the chest. Obviously. I'm a sucker for treasure. I was too high. Map? Compass? Something useful? It's not a hook shot, unfortunately, which I need. Map, very nice. Interesting. There are only 2 rooms that I have not been in on this floor, and both of them require Makar in order to access. So, that's exciting. And the big central room does have counterparts, obviously, in the basement and on the 2nd floor. Yes, thank you for the magic. I would love a heart. Okay, or not. That's fine. I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning, do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I can stand on the fan? Let's go see if I can stand on the fan. I cannot stand on the fan. That's good. You know what? Bedtime is a great time, Plum. I'm super glad that you stopped in. Thank you very much for giving us the word of the stream, and I hope you rest well. I'm gonna save the only Korok that matters. Ugh. I'll just start again. Yep. I don't really want to know what made that noise. Okay, it's another Wizzrobe. Oh, this one's actually gonna hit me. Interesting. So I either have to figure out how to hit this dude, or I have to be brave. I choose bravery! Kind of. He was trying to attack me, but I was too good! It's okay, these guys can get me instead. Darn. Yeah, they keep trying to give me arrows. What's that a shadow of? Like, y'all see the shadow on the floor here, right? Oh, of that guy. Hello. I choose bravery, kind of. Lady QW 2025. Poison Darth Frog always has one ear open for my campaign slogans. Okay, so I've made it all the way around this loop, but I still haven't found a hook shot. Well, I see. But my best friend is right there. And I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to go navigate.
Angry Angel _03 raided my stream with 7 views.
Welcome! Welcome, Angel. Welcome, Raiders. It is lovely to see you. Let me get you a shout out as usual, Angel. It is so wonderful to see you this wonderful Wednesday. How are you doing? You are still playing Date Everything, which is extremely exciting. What are you dating now, Angel? Or what are you trying to date now, I suppose? Just because you want to doesn't necessarily mean you get to it immediately. Tired but okay is something. I'll take it. Angry Angel Raid! The towels! Oh, they're such soft boys. That's so romantic, Angel. Right up until the point that you need to do laundry, and then that's a conversation. Welcome in, Angel. Warm and comforting. The wall also loves you. Yes. Oh man. It's all a whole new meaning to like holding up a wall or something. There's probably other phrases, better phrases. Hello, Crystal. Welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by. So anyone popping in from Angel's Raid, I'm Lady QEW. I really like Nintendo content, so I play a lot of Nintendo content here, and I've been playing through my Legend of Zelda collection. Right now I'm on Windwaker. I'm a fairly casual gamer. I like poking around and getting frustrated by moon logic and silly puzzles. I'm kind of in it for the adventure and not the boss fights, but I'm doing the boss fights anyway because they are required for further adventure. And I'm doing my best to 100% each game to the best of my ability. So it's taken me a real long time. But welcome. It's so wonderful to have you. Angel, I'm so glad that the wall and the towels have decided to fall for you, because you really just need a harem of every single possible object. Ironically, the actor who voiced the doors ended up falling in love with the wall. I can't tell if you're pulling my leg or if this is legit lore that you've looked up. I'm okay with it either way. So the sad news with where we're at is our best friend has been kidnapped and he's in a prison cell directly in front of me. You can't see him because he's extremely little. Let me see if I can make you see him though. Hold on. Oop. There he is. This is my best friend. His name is Makar. And he's delightful. He's like a little potato. He gives me head massages when I carry him. And he's been kidnapped, and I'm very mad about that. And so I'm trying to figure out how to get him back. But so far, all I've successfully done is accidentally get rid of the floor. So my mistake. And we probably should adventure. Okay, so I do see a giant spike ball there, which seems terrifying. But other than that, the only hazard is falling. And so I think I'm probably just going to jump off and try to use the leaf to like break my fall slightly. And if I lose health for this, I lose health for this. It's not like I was using it anyway. Whoa! Ooh. Keep attacking me. Come on. Oh, come on. Is there a fourth wall? And if you break his heart, does he talk directly to the player? Poison Darth Frog, you are too funny for this world. What is this? Oh, it's probably where a treasure chest is going to appear if I bring my car down here. Never mind. Oop. That door's locked. I don't have a key. This is very interesting that this is not flat. Okay, well, I made it down here. And I can go this way. I can't use that alcove. I can't use that. Sorry. There is an exit on this wall. It must be higher up somewhere. Must be higher up. That was an almost graceful ending until the plant casually just body checked me into the wall. Yeah, the pea hat was a risk. I took it anyway. I really want to get underneath this. And I don't know how. I'm sure there's something to explore. Ooh. It feels like it's been a long week, but it's only Wednesday. Dancing spikes. Okay. Oh, fun. I wonder... Okay, so one of these is going to be right and the others are going to be mistakes. This is my guess. What will I have to do? Ooh. Ooh, not what I wanted. I have the wrong item. Okay. Delightful. We succeeded against all odds. The odds being me having the wrong item out. There's a lot of stabby stabs down here. What do I do with this? So that's a hole. And then there's those holes. Can I move this? I can't. Okay, I understand better what I need to do, I think. I need...
Settle down, Beavis just resubscribed for 49 months. Nice minus 20.
You're right, it is nice minus 20. Thank you very much for that resub, Beavis. 49 heckin' months. Almost nice. Oh, also Beavis, you were the last week. I am certain you are not surprised, but I wanted to tell you anyways, just in case you were curious. Delightful. What is this? Why is there another spot for treasure? Whoa. Terrifying. Why is there another spot that looks like it's for treasure, but it's not for treasure? What if I break... Oh! There are different enemies to fight. Fascinating. I hate Flormasters. But we're here. You know. We persevere. Are the towels like Towley from South Park? Oh gosh. So I think... Okay. I don't actually know if this is true. We're gonna try it. Because this makes me extremely suspicious. Like, details like this don't get put in Zelda games by accident. Now, to be fair, sometimes they get put in Zelda games for the aesthetic. The existence of this does make this whole level symmetrical. And so I can understand if it's just been put in for symmetry, but I'm suspicious because that other chest was already there. I didn't have to do anything other than get to it. So it makes me think there's a secret chest here. And I had fallen down and killed all the enemies and come back up. And so the only other thing I can interact with this room is all of the other spots where I can fall in. And so that's why I tried the second one. Because I was thinking to myself, what if this is one of those I have to break all of them? And the fact that the second one net me different enemies makes me think that each one is going to net me different enemies, and I'm gonna have to break them all and kill all the enemies, and then maybe a chest will appear here. But if a chest doesn't appear here, that's just how Zelda works. Sometimes it doesn't pay off. Indeed, everything sounds like the best game that I have never played. Oh, lovely. so far, I'm definitely getting new enemies. Have you ever played Date Everything Beavis? Or have you just, like, seen it done? I'm asking because I want to know what people's favorites are. Hello? Nothing? What was your favorite thing to date? The bed, the minibar, nostalgia. Oh my gosh. You can date nostalgia. Of course you can. Why? I should have expected that, you know? Oh my gosh. I thought I hadn't killed him, but he just hadn't exploded yet because I was so efficient. Love it. You can also date existential dread. Listen. That was just my teenage years, you know? I was right, chat. I was supposed to be suspicious of the symmetry. Items and concepts. Beautiful. Date everything really meant it. Okay, well, I very thoroughly finished this room, which is great. And it gave me a key. Okay, right. Ugh. The spikes on the wall really worry me. Nightmare is also a cutie. Is that like having an emo partner? When you date nightmares? I was watching, okay, so this is like, the jumping off point was tenuous, but y'all are here, and so I'm gonna make you listen to my side trains of thought anyways. I was watching a recommendation video by Elizabeth Wheatley, who is an author, who also makes like YouTube content and especially YouTube shorts and reels that are very funny. I quite enjoy her. She is the anthropomorphization of your nightmares. Honestly, delightful. Could be a cute goth girlfriend. Anyway, and so Elizabeth Wheatley, Wheatley, I can't pronounce last names, it's fine. She did a recommendation video on books that are classified in the like romance romantasy genre, but for male readers. Because she actually has a high male readership of her own work, and that's a thing that she considers, is that often romantasy is written with like with women in mind, and she likes thinking about having kind of a more interesting palette of her books. And so I was curious about this. And her first recommendation, and this is what was so hilarious to me. I think Nightmare was in the title. I don't 100% remember the full title, but the point is the first book that she recommended was a genuine romantasy genre by Brandon Sanderson. And so immediately I'm piqued, because Brandon Sanderson I know for his like deep dive, extreme high fantasy, lore heavy, like I've built you an entire world, my books are this thick kind of thing. And I was like, whoa, hold on, he's done like a romantasy. The cover looked super cute, the title looked adorable. It was related to nightmares. It was like the couple was kind of like, it felt like it was going to be a setup between like dreams and nightmares trying to date or something like that. I don't know the whole plot, it doesn't matter, but that was the vibe I got from the cover. I was like, oh sweet, so like they're gonna meet in like a dream or something. It doesn't matter. The point is, eventually as she was explaining this, which super cute cover, super engaging title, I'm super interested already, she turns the book sideways. It's still this thick. And I'm like, he just can't write anything even remotely short. Like, it's not possible. This man can only write books that are minimum 1,000 pages. There are no other options. And so I don't know if I'm ever gonna read it. But it looked really cute. And I'm tempted. I just need a week-long break. So that's what I learned about books this week. Uh-oh. I have been cutscened. I have been cutscened. And this is a room that needs a hook shot. I hear you. I hear them, chat. Mini boss time. Oh! Delightful. Okay. Okay. So we really need to avoid the big one for a little bit. Ah! Yeah! There are so many things that I need to fight in this room right now. And I cannot keep track of them all. I really want to fight the big guy in the armor, but that dude doing the dancing. Oh! I will absolutely take the opportunity. Whoop. On fire again. Whoa! Beautiful. Come on. Ah! This is a fascinating fight. Yes. I understand that the thing that is most important for me to kill is the stupid little extra Wizzrobe. Oh! Yeah! Give me some keys. Oh, he's right here. He's right here again. This is the guy. Fabulous. He really is genuinely the one that I try to destroy first every time. Oops, I am on fire now. It is very difficult to focus on killing the actual guy. What? Oh, he's not targeted. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. I need him to stop summoning enemies. Because I need to be able to hurt him. Okay, so a lot's just happened and we're fine. Bad armor dog. Bad armor dog. Oh no, I'm so sorry that your laptop has found itself in crisis. That is fairly normal. That's okay. I was having a boss fight, and I may or may not have even noticed the existence of anything other than the pile of enemies that were getting flung at me. Chad, I found my favorite sword again. Perfect. Extremely unnecessary over destruction. These lovely little modules. Brilliant. Brilliant. Anyway, I'm good now. I almost hit the wall with that. Insane. Insane. Hookshot? It extends! It retracts! What a cool invention! Amazing. Utterly amazing. Okay. Maybe Hookshot should replace Boomerang. I don't actually know. Either way. I believe I need to hit that with a hammer. Alright. Perfect. I wish I could bring swords with me. But I just leave it behind. Some kind of sword. Genuinely, yes. Oh my gosh, I need to make one of my follower emotes of just a picture of that sword so that you can put it next to my like panicking Link. Well, I still don't have the compass. So I feel like I'm still missing lots of things. Fascinating. Okay. So Hookshot is not good for fighting enemies. I've learned this. Delightful. Is there, like... Can I, like, stand on one of these and break it? Possibly not. Well, here's the thing. I have the ability to rescue my friend now. Which means I probably want to do that, even though I'm not done down here. Gosh, I wish I had a compass. Above is really funny. I don't know who is ever here early enough, but I have a pretty strong habit of starting stream and then posting that followed by that. And I see if I can get it in quickly enough to not be interrupted by like the stream starting auto message. But I always loved that look of him like having a fit with the thing right above his head. You can just hop around down there. It's fine. Mexico! Welcome, 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 welcome! Happy Wednesday! Thank you very much for redeeming Eat a Weird Jelly Bean. Do you have a preference, Mexico? Thank you also for redeeming Kaboom! Boom! Otherwise known as Dehydrate. And thank you also for redeeming Sploosh, otherwise known as Hydrate, for 69 channel points. Nice. I'm gonna start with the Hydrate. Starburst. Yum, yum, yum. I like that you're cycling through them. It means I feel like I'm eating them at roughly the same amount of, roughly the same amount. This is my Dehydrate because I still have it left. I opened it last week. And then we had a whole discussion about the different tastes of cheddar goldfish. I have not done my scientific experiment yet, but I do enjoy me some fishies. I feel like just hucking the Triforce at enemies is how you're supposed to use it. Well, that's a treasure chest. How do I get to it? Can I fly? Okay. Starburst jelly bean. He's still very high. So chat, I went to, so I am Canadian, and I went to the good old US of A some time ago, and someone had recommended to me the concept of a Starburst jelly bean. Beavis, I'm so sorry. I should have disclosed it. Oh goodness me. I used to have it in my tags. I think it's been removed. I used to have it. Apparently, it was removed. No wonder you're shocked. It's okay. We can get through this together. Anyway, I found some really cool jelly beans, like nerds in jelly bean form, like Skittles in jelly bean form, and like Starbursts in jelly bean form. These were strongly recommended to me. They are all pink, and so the three flavors are cherry, strawberry, and watermelon. And I can sort of tell I've got 2 cherries at the back, but these dudes at the front could be either. I still, to this day, have no idea what I'm gonna taste when I put these in my mouth. We have a temporary filling until you can get it properly fixed. Okay. Just soft food or tiny food you can eat on only one side. Goldfish is a very good, satisfying, crunchy snack if you have to think tiny. So those ones were definitely cherry. No idea what these ones are. At least one of them is watermelon. But I don't know if all of them are or not. I can't get there. Interesting. What am I missing? Okay. Well. We'll try the obvious. Good. Weird that they never made earth, wind, or fire melons. Compass! It does make me wonder if, like, in Avatar they did. Okay. All of this makes sense. So chat, I'm missing a treasure chest in the room that I haven't been to on the way to the boss. I am missing a treasure chest where my best friend is currently being held captive. I am missing another treasure chest in the room directly behind the stone that I can only access if I rescue my best friend. And I am missing treasure chests above where I have been. And so, I've actually been pretty thorough. Fire melon equals pepper. Earth melon equals potato. Air melon equals balloon. Do not eat. Doing an okay job climbing this room and not dying. Oof. Okay. Switch back to hookshot. Food that's mostly air. Rice cake? It's not a melon though. Cotton candy is a pretty good one because it does tend to be round. Air melon, definitely cotton candy. It has just as much nutrition as air. My food used to taste fine, then everything changed when the fire melon was added. Amazing. Makar is getting too close for my comfort level. I think I'm just gonna have to be brave. Oh, come on. Finally successfully targeted him. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Great. Oh, he gone. I hope those guys all stay there. Like, I genuinely want the next time I go all the way down to the bottom to be like, why are there like, sorry, why are there like 7 peahats just hopping around? Okay. So I could go there. But my best friend is over here. Oops. Thank you. A bag of chips, also known as chopped earth melon. Nope. That's the one. Wow. I'm really glad that I wasn't standing somewhere awkward. I wonder if I can pull those things off the walls. Right, that makes sense, because the hookshot normally pulls me, but if I'm wearing the iron boots, I pull it instead. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this treasure first real quick. Look, my bestest friend. Look at this little potato. Look at this guy. Just give me a little head rub. Ugh, I have my best friend back. And I maybe am about to throw him in the pit. Maybe. Because the only thing that I like... Okay. I need... to go there. Don't know how to do that without the floor. Probably flying? Oh dear. I'm a little stuck because I know I need to... Just picked up my car from the impound. That's correct. I know way down at the bottom there's some trees that I need to grow. But I also know that through that door is the room that had like the stone at the end. And I can get over there as Makar, but I can't get over there easily as Link right now. The easiest way as Link would be to go all the way around everything again and come out through that door again and then like float over there, and that doesn't make sense. And so I think we need to travel to the bottom again. I don't just want to throw him, even though I know that just throwing him he'd be fine. But it feels... Oops. Oh no! He is gone. Oh. Yeah, he fell all the way down there. See him? See how he's totally fine, chat? Ouch. He's more fine than I am. There's so many pea hats. Whoop. Ouch. Whatever. I will kill the enemies, and then I will become my friend. I need him to grow those trees. It's giving you TikTok clock vibes. I mean, those aren't incorrect vibes. Okay. Ooh, a pumpkin. It's not a bad suggestion. For an airman. Aha! That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is the lack of door straight ahead. Have I tried blowing up the wall across from here yet? So, for whatever reason, the game is showing a door like here, and I kind of presume that it's underneath this giant fan. But I don't actually know. We're supposed to bomb someplace. Mexico, you are on a 7-stream streak as well. Well, I mean, technically it's the route to the boss. So I probably just need to be patient. Which means I need to go everywhere else first. Okay. Hello? Interesting. Okay, so I need to jump into this from, like, somewhere that isn't the absolute floor. Gotcha. Probably lots of people getting that 7-stream streak today. Clearly it's been exactly 7 weeks since our last interruption. This is too high for what I wanted by a lot. I'm fine. Oops. Lovely. So I can destroy those things on the wall. Didn't go to the highest spot. I also didn't go there. Goodness me. I'm very bad at timing. The fall? There's a door here. That's fun. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Come on. You need to actually let me get the weapon that I need. Come on. Goodness me. That's fine. Lovely. Okay, well, that got me a key. I somehow don't feel like I'm going where I mean to. Lovely. helped a little bit. I guess I want to go over there, maybe. Just these guys, okay. Bomb's fun. Money and magic. Oh! Wait. Whoop. Yeah, we definitely don't consider the hook shot a substitute for the boomerang in this game. Okay, so I don't know how to get through that. That's fine, because that's actually where I think I want to go next. Getting up is a whole lot easier than getting down. Do not start up again, Mr. Fan. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. I am now having to fight these guys differently. Ouch. I have been sat on. Oh, good. Uh-oh. The second time I have mistimed that. Okay. Pretty great. Good. Alright. All of that just to get to the point where I can actually try collecting my friend again. Because I left him at the bottom since I didn't want him to get hurt by those things. So now I have to see if he's too far away. Poison Darth Frog, thank you very much for redeeming Kaboom! Otherwise known as Dehydrate. I'm gonna have some more snackies. Are you also having goldfish snacks right now? Yum! Good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not what I wanted. Whew! We got it anyway. Okay. So that's where we need to be eventually. Well, thank you for letting me have some too. Hello? Why wasn't the fly button working? Oh, interesting. The spiky things move when the tornado is happening. We're gonna do this in careful stages. Gotten closer. We'll wait for the next tornado, and then we will hop over to our friend Link. Hello, friendly potato. I will be with you. And I will very carefully destroy anyone who might hurt you. Voila. Look Look at me go. Terrifying. And then there's the other one over here. Aww. I'm so glad that this one is better, Poison Darth Frog. I need to remember how this room worked. I think Makar can actually make this. Wibble wobble! Alright, so we did this whole loop because we couldn't get through this door, but this door has a chest. We have to back up a little bit because I have a hook shot now. And there's another door I haven't explored. There's precious few rooms left, but I'm still very confused. Wow. Thanks, precious friend. Will you... Yeah, you know what? You can come with me. Uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That one's got a fancy helmet. Ouch! Okay, I want the faster one to come first. But his friend keeps getting in the way. Oh, I got them both. Brilliant. Terrible idea, but very fun. Ow. that one's vulnerable to me. Okay, I will eventually win this fight. Ouch. They hit each other! He hit his friend! He actually straight up killed his friend. Oh my gosh. You can make them fight each other. Oh, brilliant. You're it, sir. Yeah, get a sword. Brilliant. And my lovely little friend was fine the whole time. I was not prepared for Makar playing a violin. I think it might have been a cello. But it's like also sort of a made-up instrument. Definitely very string adjacent. And I suppose it's the scale of a violin because he's so little. The best weapon in the game. And that even hit the wall. This is the reason that I don't mind fighting Dark-knots in this game, because I love that sword. Like, so much. Bosky? Bosky. Correct, yeah. So Dark-knots in this game, when they don't have swords, they actually have martial arts, and their punching and, like, hand movements, like, I don't know, it reminds me a little bit of Tai Chi. They're actually so much worse than the sword movements because you, like, the fighting mechanic works differently, and I don't have the timing on the defense for that. Anyway. Let's see. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Well, I'll bring you with me. I'm not gonna go the long way. That would be sick. Take this! Whack. That is incredibly accurate. So I need to get straight across. This might take a couple of moves. So this is where I would like to go. I don't actually know if I need to bring my friend. But I don't like leaving him behind. I'm traumatized. Goodness me. This flying mechanic terrifies me. Okay. We are here together. Yeah, a little bit of magic. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it definitely can, but, there's a dude throwing fire at me? And it's not great. I'm gonna deal with him, though. Uh-oh. he summoned a bubble. Fascinating. Okay, he's down there. Whoa! Okay, you really do just drag everything directly to you. Alright. Oh, come on. Aren't your big... Oop. Lovely. Got him. And that's all the way down there. It is a Wizzrobe, and you're right, it is basically the Aghanim sound. And it is very annoying, and I don't like Wizzrobes in this game or in any other game that I have ever met them in. Okay, so this is just going to take me up to the second floor, but it's going to take me up to the second floor in a zone that I haven't been in before. And that might help me understand how to get into the basement properly. So I do want to bring Makar, I think. Actually. It does look a little bit like Toucan Sam. Ah. Rude. Fascinating. Okay, once again, we can climb up vines if we do happen to fall. What's the goal here? I mean, I know that Makar has to grow trees. Follow my nose! I don't know if I trick. Hello? How many times do I have to press A before you actually pay attention to me? Whatever. I'm gonna do this in a weird order. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, so he does care about me. Stay there safely. Stay there, little friend. Oh, there he is. That's what I meant to do. Got him though. I think that was too close. Interesting. Uh-oh. Hmm. Nice. I don't think they're his children so much as they're his, like we've seen other Koroks plant seeds from the Deku tree. So it's more like it's the Deku tree's children. Hello, little guy. Aho! I was right. There are switches up here. Aho! Haha! Very interesting. Chad, I think I figured out how to get to the lowest floor. Finally. Whee! This is a terrible idea. Uh-oh. I'm literally on the fan. I do not want to be on the fan. Oh, wait. Okay, so that door has a key. Please stay for a second. I see. Fascinating. So that is a different way up. Love it. This feels very dangerous, Chad. Uh-oh. Fascinating. Oh no. I need the Wizzrobe to not be like this. Probably up there. That is what I wanted. This dude is like all up in my room. Fire. Whoa. Do not want that guy anywhere near me. Makar, how are you doing? You seem to be doing pretty okay, which is why I'm just sort of letting you hang there. Delightful. There he is. Oh, come on. Where is he? Hello? Thank you. Not a thing that I meant to do right now, but still take it. Yes. Okay. So there are a lot of things here. But a thing that I'm noting is that the door is still not open. We still haven't earned the treasure chest in this room? Weird. Oh, come on. Oh! There was an enemy there. Hey, dude. Well, that explains a lot. Now I need to get back over there. Okay. No other version of Link needs a fairy to target enemies. That is true. Fun. So it really is just that guy, huh? Okay. I can make this work. I'm forgetting to take that bit off. Ooh, he picked up a new weapon! Fun! Wait, are there more? This room is so confusing. Oh, there's... Ugh. This room is so confusing, chat. And so Navi was the one who was retargeting you to basically be like, no, don't hit me with the sword, hit this other annoying thing with the sword. And you're like, nah, pretty sure I need to hit you. Oh, I see. Wow. Very smart enemy is very smart. Okay, so killing all the enemies is how you get the chest, and then that, like, hammer thing over here. This is how you open the door. Alright. That involved a whole lot more work than I expected. But that's fine. It's not a bad thing. Treasure map? Oh, apparently. Well, that's fun. Okay. So I'm gonna bring my buddy. We are 2 rooms away from the boss, and I don't have a pot. Oh, goodness me. There are things. Well then. Very nice. Chad, I'm gonna have to restart again from the beginning. Don't know how to turn the window. I need to go over there as Makar and grow a tree. That's my current guess. Because Makar can fly over that, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Lots of enemies though. They're kind of scary. Lovely. See, trees help with climate change. Alright, buddy. You go this way. Still no pot? Chat, I'm like so close to stream end. Oh, interesting. Okay, well. I think I'm gonna try blocking these things. Still blocking the first one, still not blocking the second one. Alright. Those ones are doing well. I don't know how to solve this one, that's the thing. I don't know why I feel like I have to do this on the same side of the room for all of them. But, you know. That's where we're at today. It looks like there's a divot, and I'm a little worried about that. Is that a divot? Like, is this gonna get stuck? Interesting. There's a divot. Fun. So apparently I was supposed to block those guys. I could have blocked them with a single one. So the problem is I put this in a bad spot. Because if I'm going to be wearing iron boots, I'm going to need time to make it past this. Whatever. I don't understand what this room wants from me. I've decided I'm okay with that, except for the fact that I had to leave my friend behind, and that at the moment, he ain't coming with. And he's gonna need to. Because I need him for this. Can I carry him? Yep, this is fine. Can I carry him with me while I have iron boots on? This is a terrible idea. No! I wanted you to be thrown in! I can pull them as well, and so I am going to pick up, once I figured out, okay, so my current plan is I'm going to try to put Makar into the trough so that he doesn't blow back. And once he's in the trough, I can then pull this one and like use it to block the other one, because I don't think I can block all three at once. But in theory, no! Freaking everything about this is irritating me. I know you're being hurt. I do not want you to be. I am really not loving this game right this second. What does it want from me? Look at him, he's so damaged. I don't want him to be damaged. Is there somewhere I can hide him? Okay. I'm gonna leave the room and come back real quick. Ooh. He's still so hurted. Aww. I don't like him hurted. Okay. So here's the thing. We have 3 blocks. I don't think... I don't think that I can, but I am going to try again. Oh, right. Okay, great. So I can block 2 of them with 1. Fabulous. Then forgive this long, arduous process while I try to get myself to a position where I haven't lost most of my dungeon progress for next week. Because there has been no save pot that I have found. My only option is to keep going for a little bit. Whee! It's, you know what? I think I can see it. It's not that I'm like, ugh, this puzzle is bad. The puzzle's not bad. The fact that you have to do the puzzle with the iron boots on makes it so long. And that is its own special sort of annoying. Nope. I don't have to pin them like that. I am. Okay. This time, maybe I'll be bulletproof. This time, I think this is actually what we're supposed to do. Because wearing the iron boots is required to move in the wind. That bit was obvious from the get-go. But that meant that you weren't fast enough to pass the blade traps. And so that meant you did actually have to block them. And Link's irritating way of doing everything with ledges. Okay. Voila. That's an interesting point. I didn't consider the idea that I might be able to move the blade traps. I don't know if that's ever been a solution. I hadn't thought that far. But the far that I had thought did work. And so that's something at least. There it is. Chat, we have a pot. That is all I wanted. All I wanted was a pot like this to save my progress. We have full health, we have full magic, we have our delightful friend Makar, who is going to be at the beginning of this room, but it doesn't matter because this is boss fight territory. And so we're going to start at the start of this dungeon, we're going to whip through a pot, and we're just going to come straight here next week and start with a boss fight. That is apparently where we are at right now. I'm honestly kind of shocked, like, most of the other dungeons haven't taken me that long, but this one was slow and it involved a lot of, like, poking around, which was fun, don't get me wrong. I actually quite enjoyed this. Except for the bit where my best friend got kidnapped. Oh no! But we did get him back, and that is the important thing, obviously. So, good news is that I have made it to the boss fight door, and I did get a pot. So we will be able to start with the boss fight next week. Same time, same place. So I do stream Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time, so I will be here in a week. We'll get a couple of hours of Zelda, and once I've done the boss, which I assume won't take me very long, it might take me forever. Who knows? I don't remember this boss, so it might be awful. But as soon as I'm done the boss from this dungeon, that's when we can kind of start the collectathon almost. So we do have to start picking up more pieces of the Triforce. We found 2 already, even though we weren't supposed to start yet. But we're missing a bunch of heart pieces, and we're missing a bunch of treasure charts. And so we are... This dungeon has been a joy regardless because of the company. You are completely right. The company car. My car. There will be some collecting that I need to do before I can finish the game. And so I'm getting to the point where I've done all of, like, the structured bits. So I've done all the dungeons. Now I just need to do the running around bits. So I'm going to try to compile a list so that I can sort of go through and figure out what pieces of heart did I miss, what treasure charts did I miss, what other things are in this game that I might have missed. So I will be taking a look and a walkthrough. I might be using a walkthrough for some of the future streams. That comes and goes. It depends. The necessity needs musts. But regardless, I am going to sign off, and I am going to be done for today. And so we're going to try to find a friend for some raiding. There we go. So there's a little raid message for y'all if you want it. Let's see if we can find some. This seems pretty likely to me. So currently, the lovely Pelagen is live doing some couple gaming, playing V Rising. Now, I have never raided Pelagen before, but I know Pelagen from several streams. That's true, Fiend did just start. If you want to go hang out with Fiend, you can do that too. But I am probably going to go over and visit Jen because I know Jen from a few streams that I've been around and I've never had a chance to read them before. So we are going to try that. I'm not very familiar with V Rising, but it does look kind of spooky and kind of fun. There's a wolf on screen. So we're going to go visit the wolf. That's going to be the plan. So hopefully you guys have some fun. No worries if you choose to drop out of the raid, but if you want to come along and meet somebody new, that might be nice too. I hope I will see you again. I will be here same time next week playing more Zelda. So until I see you next, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful weekend. And as always, keep it cute. Bye.